One question that I would have if I was in your shoes right now is if this is the right summer to be doing a summer abroad program given the job markets, and whether maybe I should be getting a job over the summer in the States with a lawyer, getting that experience, and what might look better interviewing 2 years from now. And I think that's absolutely the right question to be asking right now, but just let me give you my thought on that. First of all, if you're one of the fortunate people to have an offer at the firm of your dreams for this coming summer, then by all means do that job, take that offer, do a great job, and get a permanent offer. But very few of us will probably be in that situation. And if you're not, I would say this is actually, I think, a great opportunity to do something in the summer that's going to be different than what most of your classmates will be doing. And then when you do come interview at the end of the summer next fall, you actually have a whole kind of body of information and stuff to talk about that's unique, that's interesting, that the interviewers will like to hear about, and again, that distinguishes you. So I interviewed a lot of students when I was working at a firm on the recruiting committee who had gone through summer abroad programs, and some talked about it very well and convincingly, and others didn't. If you come back and they ask what you liked about it, and the best thing you can say is the Italian wine, that's not a great response. But if you can come back and say, specifically what you learned there, the advantages, the things that you experienced, that you did it because you were curious to experience a new culture. I remember one student in particular, after the summer ended, then took a week or two to backpack, through the country. On one hand, I think he was a little sheepish because it looked like maybe he was, he wasn't too serious about school and so forth. But on the other hand, to us, it really expressed that he was an intellectually curious person, an independent person, self-reliant, could get around the country by himself, that didn't speak the language. So we were very impressed by that, and I think if you think about it that way, you can really sell it as a great experience, not as something to avoid work, which is obviously not why you're doing that at all. So good question if you're thinking of it, but I think that's probably the way that I would answer it. And if you do have any questions about it, feel free to give me a call, and I'd love to talk to you in person about it too.